Have you ever noticed something strange? You finally start to heal. You are moving forward. You have detected the old photos, stopped checking their social media, maybe even started seeing someone new, and bam, out of nowhere, your ex reach out. Hey, just thinking about you. Or worse, they like your photo, they reply to your story, they try to casually start a conversation. What is going on here? Why does your ex seem to come back the moment you begin to let them go? Today, we are diving deep into the psychological, emotional, and even spiritual reason why this happens. And by the end, you will not just understand them, you will understand yourself better too. Let's get into it. Part 1, the psychology of loss and attention. First, let us look at the psychology. Humans often don't fully value something until it is gone. When you were emotionally available, missing them, maybe even testing them or stalking their social media, they felt that energy. They knew they could come back at any time. You were still an option. But when you finally stop feeding them attention, consciously or not, they feel that shift. And that is when the anxiety kick in. This is known as the loss of narcissistic supply. It is not always about ego, but it is about attention. When someone is used to being wanted, your silence becomes louder than any word. Think about it. The moment you start pouring love into yourself instead of them, you become a mirror showing them what they lost, and that discomfort it often pushes them to reach out, not necessarily because they want you back, but because they want to feel wanted again. Part 2, the energetic shift. They can feel it. There is also something deeper at play, something energetic. You see, relationship create emotional code, whether the connection was healthy or toxic. Your energies were intertwined. When you begin to emotionally detach, those codes start to loosen. But here is the twist, they can feel that. No text, no call, no conversation. But suddenly they sense that your energy has shifted. You are no longer emotionally dependent on them. You are not waiting for their message or validation. You are standing in your own power, and people are magnetically attracted to that. When you were desperate or heartbroken, your energy was chasing. Now it is calm, detached, and self contained. That energy is irresistible, even to the one who hurt you. Part 3, the illusion of control and how they lose it. Another reason your ex might come back when you move on is simple control. During the breakup, especially if they ended things, they may have felt in control of the situation, like they had the power. But when you start to move on, you are flipping the script. You are showing that they are no longer the center of your world. That can be jarring. Even if they don't want to restart the relationship, they might want to check if they could. It is a way to test their influence, to see if you would still be emotionally available. Let's be clear, this is not always malicious. Sometimes it is unconscious, but either way, it is about reclaiming a sense of control over you. And if you are not careful, that is where you get pulled back into the cycle. Part 4, they see you growing up. This part is the most fun. You glow up the moment you move on. You stop operating from pain and start creating from love, self love. You invest in your appearance, your fitness, your mental health, your goal. You stop chasing and start attracting. And the irony, now you have become the version of yourself that they probably always wanted you to be, but they did not stick around long enough to experience it. Suddenly, you are glowing, vibrant, confident, and just like that, you are desirable again. Not just to them, but to the world. Your progress become a reminder of what they gave up, and sometimes they don't miss you, they miss the potential of what you are now becoming. Part 5, should you let them back in? Here is the $1,000,000 question. What do you do when your ex comes back? Well, the answer depends on one thing. Have they truly changed or are they just reacting to your growth? Ask yourself, are they taking real accountability for their past behavior? Are they offering more than nostalgia and small talk? Have they evolved in a way that match your evolution? Because here is the truth. You are no longer the same person who cared over them at 2 a.m. You have grown, you have healed, you have rediscovered your growth, and you don't have to prove anything to them. You don't have to reply to their text, decode their emoji, or keep your heart open to someone who only show up when it is convenient. Sometimes the best revenge is no revenge, just silence, peace, and a version of you that does not need their validation. Part 6. Turning pain into power. Let it take it even deeper. When an ex come back as you are moving on, it is not just a test from them. It is a test from the universe. It is asking you, are you truly ready for the next chapter? Or will you go back to the what broke you because it is familiar? Use this moment as a checkpoint. You don't need to hate them. You don't need to play game. You just need to ask, does this version of me still belong in that story? Because when you start to live in alignment with your highest self, the past will always try to pull you back, not because it belongs in your future, but because your progress is proof that you have outgrown it, and that is powerful. So, why does your ex come back when you move on? Because they feel your absence, because they see your growth, because your peace make more noise than your pain ever did. But here is the truth. You don't need someone who only wants you once you have stopped wanting them. You need someone who chooses you even when you are healing, who grow with you, not only when it is convenient, but because it is real. Keep growing and never trade your peace for a pin, because the love you are looking for, it starts with the way you love yourself. If this message resonates with you, drop a comment, share your story, and remember, moving on is not weakness, it is power. And you, my friend, are powerful. If you liked this video, please subscribe our channel. Thank you so much. See you in the next one.